My name is Hayden Peffer. I am an elementary education major. My expected graduation date is December of 2024. I wanted to become a teacher because I think representation is super important, and I want to be a role model and a source of inspiration for the young men, young women, and young people in my classroom that may not get a positive male role model outside of the school system. I chose Purdue because I wanted a small college experience in a Big Ten environment, and Purdue College of Education does a really great job with that, where our classes are only 20 to 25 people. I would have to say that the Purdue College of Education sets you up for a career in education very well, because the educators and the professors that we have in the program come from a wide range of experience in the education field, which makes it more impactful on me than learning from instructors that may not have that experience. What I like about student teaching is that it provides you an opportunity to practice a theory that you're learning in class and on a large scale, and you get to meet the most wonderful students that just make your day brighter, and that's just something that you can't get anywhere else. I would have to say that my favorite memory, there's so many things that you can think of and that I reflect on at my time in Purdue. And every day I wake up and I get to come here and I get to see the kids and I get to play with the kids, I get to make them learn, and there's nothing more memorable than that. And it's hard to put a favorite memory out there. My most meaningful experience was last semester. I was placed at Wyandotte Elementary, and the day I was leaving, a first grader came up to me and he had tears in his eyes and he goes, "Mr. P, you can't leave. You make school fun for me." And that really showed me what my purpose is and the impact I can have on these students. So my advice for prospective students would be that there is right now in this country a lot of negativity around the teaching profession. And if you're thinking about education, just to put your blinders on and don't think about that negativity, because at the end of the road, you're going to be able to make an impact no matter what anybody says or anything you see online. So my advice for incoming freshmen would be to stay strong. And this program's difficult. It teaches you to be flexible. It teaches you to adapt. It teaches you all the people skills that you need to be able to be successful in this profession, as well as all the theory that you need to be a successful teacher. So my favorite parts about the College of Education specifically is the availability to go out into field experiences super early on in the major. I think that's super important because you can, number one, you can figure out whether or not teaching is for you, but you can also engage with the theory that we're learning in class and be able to practice that starting in freshman year and then all the way up through senior year, and I think that's super important. My favorite part of being at Purdue is that when you're at Purdue, everybody bleeds black and gold, and we're just a giant big family. Everybody is a Boilermaker and we're all proud to be Boilermakers, and you can't find that anywhere else. I also love going to the Purdue sporting events, football, basketball, you name it. If Purdue's playing, I'm at it, and it's always a fun time, good atmosphere. So after graduation, my plan is to teach for a few years and then get a master's in educational leadership and become an administrator of some sort and kind of work my way up. My idea of a career isn't exactly teacher being my end step. My end step is going to be a change maker and making school better for everyone.